Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the GMologist Presents. Today, we are continuing our ongoing campaign using AD&D First Edition, and the game is, as you can see by the backdrop here, Against the Slave Lords. Currently, we're running through Slave Pits of the Undercity by David Cook, and here you can see Jeff D's wonderful piece of art where some of his iconic characters, these are actually tournament pre-gens, um, in the module are fighting insect-like creature called an aspis, and the characters have encountered a few of those. They're kind of tough, but all dispatched by the heroes. Speaking of heroes, I will introduce them in the order that I have them on my screen, and they can tell me who they are and who they're playing. So first we have Streamrolla.
Hello, I'm Streamrolla, and I play Arlindia and Nixara. Although Nixara will say she's playing Arlindia. And Arlindia is an elven neutral good fighter magic user, and she is at level 5 in both at the moment. And Nixara is a pseudo dragon, and she's got a very pretty necklace.
Okay. Next we have Greyhawk.
Good morning. This is Greyhawk. I play Reardon, neutral good fighter, the 6th level.
And next here I have Wolsey.
Hello, everyone. This is Tim Woolsey. I'm running Bronson, neutral good cleric of Fairlang, deity of roads, travel, and distance. Currently 7th level, and I also have a pretty necklace.
Nice. Man, so yeah, Bronson is almost leveling himself out of the campaign. He says max 7 something. No, it doesn't really mean that, but it's recommended. Recommended. All right. The next person I have here on my screen is Snake.
Good morning, everybody. I play Veer. He is a half-elven fighter, level 6, and he is chaotic good.
Nice. And last but not least, maybe because his character's last name starts with a Z, we have the other Tim J-Rowe.
Good morning. This is Tim J-Rowe. I play Zorik, and he is a half-orc, half-cleric fighter. 4th level cleric, 6th level fighter. Like I said, I'm a half-orc and I'm a lord now, so it's kind of a different scenario. So
this is true.
Looking forward to mixing it up.
Yeah, all of them have been, I don't know, landed. I don't know if you're officially knighted, but maybe.
I don't think we were knighted. We were just given a title.
Charters, yeah. Okay. And you can see where that happened a few episodes back, or maybe the last episode, I'm not sure. In any case, I'll take you to, does anyone know what episode this is, by the way? I'm just wondering.
Are you asking?
Yeah, I'm asking.
I believe. Hang on, I'm looking it up. I think this might be 19.
19, nice. Okay, very cool.
19 or 20.
Yep. All right. Well, I'll bring you back to this map, and we had just defeated Dirk, and we know that's not his real name. It's something Sturman or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
We can have it here.
Well, you can always pick his brain and get his real name if it matters to you. But we took his ring of protection +2, so.
Yep, I just have to verify that I'm human to get to that too. Yeah, his name was. That's the 9. Safeton Highport. He goes by Dirk, but he was the human in charge of Highport slave pits. He is a member of what he calls in his mind the outer circle. His real name, you've discovered, Bronson, is Sturm Bluchholz. Sturm. I'll put it in the chat. Yep. aka Dirk. Okay. All right. Yeah. So, what you wanted to, I guess, continue to probe his mind? Yeah, everyone is in down here. Technically, there was a big fight.
Yes, I will.
I can show
I'll
you. I'll show people briefly what it looked like. But yeah, go ahead.
I'll continue to probe his mind to find out what was in various places. One, the for lack of a better word, the maze room. That's different levels. There's the door in there. Try to find out what was down that hallway.
The maze room. Oh, this room here.
Yeah, that room there, and then also down the tunnels.
So I can't. Was there no? Is there a saving throw? I can't remember. But does I don't think it matters because he's unconscious. I'm not sure.
I can't hear you.
Is there a saving throw? I don't remember.
No, there shouldn't be. He's comatose, so I'm just reading his mind. I'll ask him questions and
SP, right?
yes.
I'm sure you looked this up already, but yeah, there's no. Try to put your thoughts into his like suggest or something like that.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. So up this area here, or up, past the cage mage or cage maze. Basically, it's a group of orcs led by a witch doctor, and the orc. So it's a sewers and a series of caves up the sewers that have there's a bunch of orcs up there. Maybe in his mind, less than 20. So
You're talking
unfortunately,
about up here?
yeah, Pat. Yeah, going if you were to go this way,
Okay.
you were to go this way up this path. This is like the lair, watch post, guard post of a group of orcs led by a witch doctor. I don't doesn't have a name. Dirk doesn't even know his name. He doesn't care to have learned his name. Yeah. And that's so he says. So in Dirk's mind, like I said, less than 20. He wants to get more, but he feels that orcs are generally cowardly. There is another group. They're led by a chieftain. Oh wait, no, that's up top. Sorry, no, that's here. Yeah. There's more. There's more orcs also in these tunnels.
In where?
In these tunnels off to the left of us, basically.
Yeah.
Over
here. Over in this direction. In this direction over here. I don't know if you can see my arrow if it disappears, but in this direction there's more orcs and there's over 20 there, led by a chieftain. He does know the chieftain's name, I think. Maybe he doesn't. I'm not sure.
Do they have any slave holding cells with them?
No. They're just dirty orcs in his mind.
Can you tell
There's
us?
a couple. There's some ogres though.
Over with those orcs?
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So that's in this direction. Yeah. In this direction is basically, upwards of 30 or so orcs, maybe 40 orcs, plus some leaders and some ogres.
Okay.
All right.
And these other caves, what's basically the cave system that's due left of us? It
that's off. The Aspis live there.
Now are we talking about here?
Well, farther, but yes.
Yeah, like down this way. Down this way.
Yeah. Yes, and all these. You can see
Yeah, so-
the tunnels there that goes to it.
Yeah, so that's his Aspis allies.
Anything of significance in there?
He knows that there is an Aspis queen, but he also calls her a cow.
And they're all in one room, like a nest, right?
Yeah, like a net, like over in this like this direction, and you see this large grub-like creature. You see that clearly it's a large grub-like creature, and some drones in there as well, and as well as there's ants that they use ants as like kind of like dogs or cattle or working creatures for them, domesticated ants, I guess, domesticated giant ants.
Sounds like a good use for a fireball to make a barbecue.
Yeah, fireball could probably work, but there's a series of tunnels. There's a chamber where there's there's drones and ants that he knows of. A food storage with some sort of ooze creature in it.
With sort of what?
An ooze creature. An ooze creature.
That's nasty. We want to stay away from that.
There's an egg chamber and a breeding chamber. Yeah, as well. So, and he has an agreement with them.
Has an agreement?
He has an agreement with them.
What's the agreement?
That he provides human food for them, and they act as guards, and the like.
Okay.
Now we know how to get rid of the unalived.
I'm gonna also find out who he reports to and where.
Begrudgingly, he reports to a woman named Slippery Keta, who is of the Nine.
Will you put that in our chat, please?
Yep. And personally, he thinks he's better than her and should be part of the Nine. So there's something called the Nine. He doesn't know all the members. He also reports to, in the Slaver Stockade, Marquesa, who is an elven wizard.
Is she the one that was running the slave auction that day?
Possibly.
Elven mage.
Yep. And then Ikar is the commander of the stockade. Ikar is blind, but Dirk can never get behind him, it seems. Also, there's an ogre. There's a magic-using ogre, an ogre mage, I guess he calls him, named Blackthorn, that was sent by the Nine to oversee. So, in Dirk's mind, he wants to take out Marquesa and become in charge of that operation, but too bad, so sad for him. And Ikar has a ogre lieutenant named Executioner. And other than that, there are a bunch of goblins and hobgoblins in that place that you could care little for.
And they're all like down this way, right? To the
No. This is like the stockade, like the place where they're going to take all these slaves. So he reports to those people who take the slaves further south.
Is there an underground connection from where we're at to get to those people?
No, that's overland. Like, I can't remember how far, but
okay, even Marquesa.
Yeah, they're not here.
They're not here. Okay.
Yeah. They're all in the stockade.
Okay. Any secret doors around here that
Yeah,
we
there's
haven't discussed?
right here. This one here.
Okay.
Oh, the ladder goes to a secret passage, and that you can. I'll even open it because you can see like in his mind what he sees. It's like a tunnel.
Okay.
Right. It's like a tunnel, and it goes to a set of stairs, and this leads into the. This leads in between the legs of a statue. Let me see if it's still a statue.
So if you see those stairs in his mind, ask him what it leads up to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
will.
was telling you.
Yeah.
So there is. So that leads to what used to be a statue of, I believe, a statue of Grumash. Yeah. There used to be a statue of Grumash, but it's been thrown down, and they're rebuilding. They're building it up as a pyramid, with an eye in it for the Earth Dragon. But right now, there's nothing there. It's just like the legs of the statue that has been thrown down, and that is where Pieta holds services for the Earth Dragon, in theory.
So
And
back
she usually has a cadre of 3 third level half orc warriors, and he has an assassin named Lou watching her.
So back in Dark Shelf, when we took out the mine, we found that same thing, the pyramid with the eye on it down in down in those tunnels.
Mm-hmm.
So
This is
basically the slavers built that pyramid, right?
Yeah. So this where this stairs goes to. It's like it goes to a secret trap door.
There's an assassin named Lou that's watching the statue. Is that what I understand?
That's watching the cleric because he doesn't trust her. That's Pieta. That's the cleric.
Okay.
So who's the assassin watching?
The cleric.
Okay.
She's a half orc cleric.
Yeah, she's the one that's part of the 9, but we were told is a good contact for us.
She's not part of the 9.
I thought that's what you said last session. I thought you said
no. She's
the temple is run by Pieta, but no one trusts her. They don't believe she's a true worshiper. She's part of the 9, which is the inner circle.
No, she's not part of the 9.
I'm also going to find out if anybody is suspect of Macarius.
This guy. Let's see. I'm just gonna make that random because I'm not sure. Nope, they don't have a clue about him.
Okay.
They're suspicious of what's his name? Who's Zorik's character pretending to be? Balazi.
Oh, the person you got the armor from.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Been a long time ago.
Yeah, no.
Is there
Bazali?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're suspicious of Bazali.
They should be. But can you ask them how we can get into that walled area in the city where all the leaders are? And Because I'm
He
sure you
wishes.
can tell you who or how to get in there.
He's not allowed. He's trying
He's
to
not
find,
allowed to go in there.
he's been trying to find a way in, but he says that he's got to get rid of Marquesa first.
Okay.
Are the 9 actually in Highport, or are they in a different location?
No, they're in a different place.
How many members of the 9 are in Highport?
None.
None. Well, he's a member of the 9.
No, he's outer circle.
Oh, okay.
So Pieta, I guess Pieta, maybe Pieta's outer circle ish, and he doesn't like that.
Okay.
Draken's grabs.
Who's that?
I think that's
The
where.
mountain range to the south.
Yeah, that's where. That's the Slaver Stockade is in the shadow of the Draken's grabs, and the nine are in Sunderham.
Will you put that in our chat too, so I can make some notes later?
Okay.
Do we know about what time this is? So we're probably coming up to evening, right?
When did you start? No, you started in the not really. I mean, it's probably like mid afternoon.
It probably didn't take us a whole lot of time. Probably took us a lot more game time than it did.
Yeah, it'd take you 40 minutes to get round trip.
Because I'm thinking, in order to get all my spells back, I have to rest 8 hours, though, right?
Yeah.
But if I take a short rest, do I get any of them back?
There's no short rest. No short rest in this game.
Okay. Because I'm thinking I don't want to necessarily... I put in the chat what I have left. I have 1 strength spell, 1 fireball, 1 burning hands, and 1 sleep spell. That's all I have left for the day.
Fireball is pretty handy.
Yeah, and you also have a bow and sword that are both pretty good.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I do want to remind you that that there are just about the politics too. So Pieta might be a spy. You'd have to confirm that. If this is true, and you could, and quote unquote, Bazali could talk to her or talk her down, you might be able to get rid of all the orcs, like without a fight or with a minor fight. Lou might be a problem.
Okay.
And then the challenge then, I mean, then of course already, and then the operation would be broken here in Highport. And I don't know what the group in the castle would do. I don't know if they'd fall back to Sunderham or what. There probably would be some sort of internal strife between the orcs of Grommash and those who are wanting to convert or whatever. But then the Aspis might be an issue, or maybe not. Maybe they're just left to their own devices. They just become a menace to the people of Highport, and you guys don't have to worry about it. It's up to you.
Well, that's kind of what my question comes down to. Do I want to waste a fireball on them if, in fact, if he defaults on his agreement to them, they're going to be angry and probably revolt against them, correct? So if we just need to get the slaves out of there and close the area up and let the insects do their thing, right?
Yeah, I don't know. It's up to you guys. Whatever you want to do.
So
that's where I'm torn. I would think that queen is probably hoarding some nice items that we would want. But at the same token, if we leave them alone, their food source being gone, they're going to come up above into Highport, which is mostly
cause problems. Yeah,
and it'll become Highport's problem to deal with them, creating problems. And I'm not too.
Yeah, they're not necessarily evil, right? They're just insects.
Well, no. I mean, the city's evil.
No, yeah, the city's evil, but the Aspis aren't necessarily evil.
But if they could reason with them and get them to help them control Highport, then that means they're intelligent enough for us to do the same, right? We can flip them.
Potentially, yeah.
Which means there's something they're after, which means a food source or something. So if we talk to them and say, hey, they're only giving you pitiful amounts of food. But if we release you, you can feast on anything above ground.
Just because it's a slaver's place doesn't mean there's not good people up there too.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh yeah, that there
I'm
be many, but there will be some. Yes.
Yeah, I'm somewhat more in favor of actually trying to defeat the Aspis to see, especially to see what treasure they may actually have. That being said,
I
as
think that's
for
last. Sorry.
as for defeating, as for Pieta and the orcs, we basically know that yes, she actually is a spy, but she's not loyal to this Earth Dragon religion that the leadership of the slave lords is pushing. We know from the Saltburners that she is actually still loyal to the god of orcs. Grumish. So, if we could turn her and get her orcs to start a riot, then I think that works for us. While Mikaro gets the slaves out through the tunnels that we've cleared.
Yeah. I mean, is there a way to seal these tunnels so that these asps can't get out until we want them out? Because if we do that, then we kind of control the narrative.
They'll just dig somewhere, right?
I think that they'll find these dead bodies here first and feast on those first. All we have to do is put the things that are we've already taken care of in the tunnels to where they'll find that. They'll eat those things. Gives us time to take care of the other things.
Right. But I'm thinking sealing doors behind us or closing doors. I don't know how they open doors if they're insects. They don't have opposable thumbs.
They do. They can hold.
They make tunnels.
Well, you did.
Through stuff.
They are bipedal and they have arms. I mean, Carl, you might even want to put the splash page of the module back up again, but those actually are the aspects. You can see them there holding swords and shields.
Yeah, they can hold swords and shields.
All right. But that also means I could sleep them with my one last sleep spell. That would gain us a little bit more time.
Yeah, they're pretty high level.
Given how tough they were when we were actually fighting them, I think they're of a high enough hit dice that they're immune to sleep.
Okay.
Like I said, all we have to do is put these bodies here. They're going to eat that stuff. They're not going to go looking for other stuff, for starters.
Do we dare this guy once we're done with him? Just leave him there too?
Actually, I was going to turn him over to Macarius and let him take care of it.
Okay.
Eventually.
Because right now he's out and paralyzed because of
and he is
Nixara,
for a long time.
Right?
Yes.
So
no, you knocked him unconscious.
Yeah, it's no. Actually, Carl's right. It's Verlene who got hit with Nixara's poison.
Okay.
Dirk.
That's right.
For Dirk, Marlindia actually whacked him, took him down to exactly 0 hit points. So he's just knocked out.
So, a couple other questions, real quick. Mm-hmm. Can I get an idea of level on the assassin, Lou? And Marquesa, the elf mage. I'm not sure. There's titles.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you the title. So the mage is an enchanter. Lou's a murderer.
What?
Murderers.
What?
Murderers. Lou is a murderer. And Marquesa is an enchanter.
Let's see.
Maybe she calls herself Marquesa the Enchanter. I like the titles. It helps.
Yeah. So she's 7th level.
Yeah.
Oh, he's only 4th level. Okay.
Lou?
Lou's only 4th level.
Oh,
I
he's
mean,
fine.
he can still have poison though, so you never know.
But I have arrows.
Right.
Okay. All right. So do we want to lay these bodies out in such a way that there's one they can feast on and then they have to go a little further to get the next one? Or do we want to pile them all up in like one little feeding area, like a buffet?
Like here or something. All the orcs there.
Or by the
Buffet.
steps. That way, if somebody comes down the steps, see they're there, you know?
Buffet style's good.
Okay. All right. So then are you going to go up those stairs or what are you going to do?
I got all the information. I'm gonna let y'all figure out where we should go first. I think we should discuss it actually. I think getting to Lou first is the best way to go, just because an assassin is scary.
And Lou's up here, right?
Yeah. If you, in theory, you can get into the temple area up those stairs.
So is it going to the same place? Because I thought you said Lou's up here.
No, no. These stairs go to the first level
Where is Lou?
upstairs.
These stairs? Or
Yes,
up
these
here?
stairs. These stairs. Now this way is like orcs and stuff in the sewers that live in the sewers and serve the slavers.
We're gonna head to Lou. I don't know if you want to put a different map up or if you want to just use this one.
I'll have a different map.
Okay.
All right.
I think that's. Do y'all agree with that?
Yeah, while we're doing that, I will pull my bow out and have my arrow at the ready.
Yeah, I think that you using weapons is the best way to go. Just save the magic for the time being.
Okay, hold on just a second.
Is anyone hurt and needs healing before we go?
I think
So-
we got through that pretty well.
So now that you've gotten all the information out of Dirk, what are we going to do with him?
Do we want
I
to?
think-
Do we have time to take him back and put him in one of the cells where the slaves are, where we have people watching over there?
No, because I mean he'll be unconscious soon. I mean he'll be conscious again soon. I think the best thing to do is just try to have your pseudo dragon try to
Stab
sting
him?
him again.
Okay.
Try to sting him.
Sting him
Try to
until
sting
he's unconscious.
Or we
Yeah.
just eliminate him now? I'm not worried.
So roll
Either way,
roll a d20 for Nixara.
No, she's gonna hit him. I just gotta. How many stings does it take?
He
Right.
just has to make a saving throw.
Or while they're discussing it, I can just walk over there with my sword and remove the problem.
Now, you know, we if we're leaving Verlaine for Mikaro to deal with, we could easily do the same with Dirk. I mean, again, this is a slaveholding area. I gotta imagine that there's manacles and chains and the like. We should be able to bind him and throw him in a cell. He won't be going anywhere.
Is anyone gonna stop?
Take time to bring him
Snake?
back to this area.
Well, I mean, Nixara was going to go over there and get him with her tail. 'Cause she's a little mad that she didn't have an effect the last time.
That might,
Here's
yeah,
the-
that might kill him. So just be aware of that.
and you won't know if it had an effect this time or not. So I think we're spending too much time deciding what to do with him while we have to press forward. So I'm all in favor of me just dropping my sword on his neck.
no, but I don't think anybody's going to stop you.
All right. I'm just going to put him out of his misery so we can move on.
Okay. Unaliving him. Does he have anything on his person that we want to take with as far as armor? Anything? I know we gave stuff to Orm so that he's a little bit better for us. But what about Tharvar now that he's not invisible?
What about Tharvar?
He's not invisible anymore. And he gave his armor over to Orm because he had that ring of protection, I think.
No, is the bracers of armor class, was it 6 that we found off the magic user earlier?
Yeah.
He doesn't need armor because
Okay.
he's got the bracers.
Arlindia is going to glare at him, though. She's not pleased.
Okay.
All right, well, Dirk is now bereft of a head, so he's no longer a concern. The world will not miss him in his evil slaving ways. So I have no objection to trying to go deal with the assassin Lou next, which means that we presumably go through his passage down here and then up the stairs.
Yep.
Correct.
Okay.
Well, I don't remember if I'd asked about traps.
Well, I mean,
That's the bad thing about having killed him.
well, I mean, we can send Tharvar to look. He's
True.
It's his job.
Okay.
Does he
I mean,
have
if there's an assassin, there's probably traps.
I mean, he just was unalive, so his brain might still be active. Can you just tap in and ask?
I'll try.
No,
I don't know.
he's dead. He's dead.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right, so you're gonna have Tharvar check for traps at the top of the stairs there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm covering with my arrows.
Okay.
She's gonna do her best not to let harm come to him, but doesn't mean she's happy about it.
I mean, if we need a tomb of horrors, does anybody have a 10-foot pole?
Have a what?
Pole?
A 10-foot pole.
Well, Tharvar does call back and or kind of whisper back that the lock is on this side of this side, or the bolt, right? The latch is on this side. Like the locking mechanisms on this side.
For here?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's how they're keeping the ants from coming into that room.
Something, right?
So that makes me think we should pile the bodies down here then. Or down here, wherever you want to put them.
All right. He says there is a trap, but it's like on the other. It'll trigger on the other side.
Okay.
So you can just open the door if you want and trigger the trap to do whatever it's going to do on the other side.
And we're still talking about here.
Yeah. Let me see if where are you pinging? Sorry, I'm on a different map. Like I'm thinking like here. He says there's a trap. Oh, he goes, oh.
You're not okay over there.
Yeah.
So we've already got.
I found something else.
Okay.
He brings back 3 bags.
3 what?
3 bags.
3 bags.
3 bags.
They had like a little
Stash.
Yeah, they had like a little niche under the shaft. So like there's like a little shaft that goes up there, and it leads like there's at the end of that stair there's a ladder. It goes up to a trap door. The trap is on. He could trigger the trap from this side, but it's going to manifest on the other side. It's like it's to prevent people from coming through that way. If you want him to trigger that trap, it could be a fun distraction. He doesn't know what it's going to do.
I mean, I'm fine with it. It's up to you guys.
Well, as long as he's going to remember if we ever head back that way.
Do we lose the element of surprise if the trap goes off on the other side? Like, is everybody going to turn their? If there's anybody up there who we don't know, is the trap door hasn't been open yet? They may turn their heads if they hear the trap go off.
'Cause I don't know, but I can trigger the trap. Like he goes back and he comes back with some some wire, like he got some wire in his hand. He can like pull it from remote, and someone can pop out of the trap.
I'm someone
out of the trap.
I'm someone in favor of just permanently disabling it, so we don't even need to worry about it.
I mean, I'm fine with disabling it, but do we want to look in the bags first?
Yeah, in the bags, there's one bag has 300 gold.
Okay.
There's another bag. Well, I guess one's a bag. There's a bag, and then there's a pouch, and then there's a satchel. So that makes more sense to me. Okay. So there's a bag. The bag has 300 gold. Inside the bag is a pouch, and there's a large gem in there, or a nice, very nice gem in there.
Okay. Can we identify it?
Yeah, I'll tell you in a second when I get to the page that has gems and stuff. So it is a good. It's like a good-sized bright green emerald with about 2,000 gold pieces.
Okay.
And then in the satchel there are papers.
There's what?
There's papers, and they tell basically like the caravan scheduled, when it's going to leave, where it's going to go.
That's helpful.
Oh, like a manifest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That might be very useful for the slaver stockade if we decide to not just take the direct approach. We could actually use that to pose as the latest caravan masters, like, hey, fellow slave traders, we're here to deliver the latest shipment of slaves.
Or to pick up.
We do have Bazali's armor.
Yeah, that's true. We have Bazali, quote unquote.
And the boat.
Yeah, speaking of, is my character in that room? Or maybe he's underneath somebody?
I don't know. There's Arlindia, Sarah.
No, you don't have him in the room.
There's Tharvar.
We don't have Tharvar or Orm in there.
Zorik is underneath the Orm.
Oh, there he is.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys are.
Yeah. Interesting enough, I could drag his token.
Yeah, cool. Okay. He's taking a bath in the sewer. No, just kidding. All right. Okay. So, what do we want to go up here? So technically, you guys are all like here, crowded in.
Yeah, we're stacked up like the SWAT team. So.
So, all right.
Okay.
So Tharvar's like, okay, I think I disabled it.
Okay. So Arlindia will offer to walk.
I wonder if I need to. I wonder if it's going to be easier to use another battle. Make another battle map for us.
Yeah. Do you want me to pause it while we switch maps?
Yeah, we could take a little break while I set that up.
Okay. We'll be back in a blink of an eye. Paused.
All right. Veer, you're going to go through the trap door first?
Yes, and I didn't hear what you said.
I was going to say, roll me 6d6 as you push through the door.
6d6. Interesting.
Wow.
I'll have to adjust.
There we go. I was supposed to say, I haven't seen them change on the map yet.
Yeah, I'll have to ping you guys.
There it goes.
So you're on top of the trapdoor, but 66. All right. Amazing. These three guys. So you maybe so you as you push through Veer, you see like the fallen statue. That's that sort of outline that looks like a dead person thing with the broken arms, and there's like this large stone axe in between its hands, and it swishes around. It kind of does like it swishes in an arc at these three guys. And I wonder if so half of that, and they kind of scream, even though they jump out of they're like what the, and they jump out of the way as best as they can. I actually wasted some d20s there, but they get jacked up nonetheless. Yeah. Let's see how jacked up they get in a second. As that blade sweeps across the floor, and probably the mechanism now breaks because it's compromised anyway because the statue got tumbled. But there's all sorts of wires and stuff. Maybe that's why they haven't hauled it away, because they're like, what do these wires do? All right.
So, Carl, for clarity, is this square right here the door we came through, or is that what this door is down here?
No, that's a new door. So
Okay.
You're coming as you can move. You go ahead and move, and you'll see. Yeah, so you can push through the door, and you can move wherever you want to move. That's Pieta. Well, that's a half-orc female in robes.
And were we trying to kill her?
I don't know.
I'll move up here, and if we get a chance to attack, I'm going to try and take out the orc first.
I'm going to guess that's Lou over there to the right in the right-hand corner.
Yeah. Lou's watching Pieta because of the whole trust issue. We know that Pieta's a spy. Look, if we have to eliminate all of them, no big loss. But maybe see if we can get rid of Lou first and then parlay with Pieta.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I wanted to fire my arrows at him before initiative. So
yeah, you could step up and take a shot. You guys surprised them, so you don't even have to do that. You could just go ahead and attack Veer, and then we'll just go in order.
Well, I want to be point blank range. So
you're gonna. I mean, if you step out, you're. These are. Yeah, you can move up. 15 on the guy that's just got chopped by this giant axe. Is that right, Veer? Can you ping who you're attacking, Veer?
Yep. Sorry, I thought I took it off mute. Yeah, I'm taking out this orc here because I'm still a little confused on whether or not we're taking out the female in robes or not. So
I wouldn't take her out yet.
Lou was our target. Lou was going to be our first target. Right, we knew that.
This guy doesn't even know what happened to him. He turns around. He's like all bloody because he doesn't realize what happened, and he falls to the ground, cut down by Veer. Okay, and you're gonna take a shot at this guy.
Yeah, and that was a really crappy roll, so I'll take my second one. Hopefully that one hits. And then when I'm done, Nixara will go over and... Jeez. An 11? That's the best it could do?
What armor class? That might still hit. He is a not great armor class. Oh, the second attack is a 26. That's a hit. Maybe.
Oh.
All right, so roll damage.
Then I didn't mean to do that last one there.
Right.
Okay. And I have to get my extra 6.
Okay, 15 points of damage.
15 total.
Yeah, he falls. He gets. Yeah, he's done.
Okay, so for Nixara, she's gonna go try to stab this guy. I don't know why
Okay.
I can't ping on him.
Yep, you did. She's gonna move to there.
I don't think an 8's gonna stab him.
Nope. All right. Tharvar is gonna run up because he's in next line. So.
She's gonna tell him to stay hidden. Let Roydern go.
So he runs up to stand behind. He's gonna hide behind Veer. Does he have a missile weapon? Tharvar has a light crossbow. He's gonna take a shot at that guy up near the door. $13. But he misses that guy, or he hits him, but it deflects off his armor. These guys are wearing. Yeah, I guess they're wearing plate mail. By the way.
Okay. So it's Roydern's turn now.
Star already made her attack.
Oh, there's also, sorry, there's one other feature in this room. There's a bunch of slaves chained here as well, just huddled up.
Okay.
All right. Tharvar missed, yeah. Roydern, you can go. Each square is 5 feet, so 5, 10, 15. Yeah.
Is Nixara already made her attack on that
Yes.
orc?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah,
She missed.
Oh, all right. Well, in that case, I'm just going to move into
Okay.
melee immediately, actually.
Okay.
So here we go.
Hit. 2 hits. All right. All right.
It's just a
Zork.
general question. So your next attack, is that favored then, Roydern?
No. No,
I
he
don't
doesn't
have multiple attacks yet.
He has.
Okay.
He's just fighting 2 with 2 weapons.
Veer and Zorik do, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Zorik, you can run up to the top. Like basically, you guys run up the stairs and up the trap door.
Yeah.
So.
Who's the? Is that a monster right south of Veer?
That's this right here. That's it looks like a female half-orc cleric.
Yeah.
She's the one that we were told is a spy. So I don't think we want to kill her.
I guess we're going to see what she does here, admittedly, because of us coming out and chopping up the orcs, and we're kind of committed now. She might perceive it as hostile, but again,
Well,
if we have to take her down, no big
I
loss.
was gonna say, to me, I'm running into it. She's she's open battle to me, so I'm gonna. Like I said, as always, when I run into battle, I'll throw my javelin, then I'll pull I have my sword, in my shield hand.
Okay.
So.
That's a hit. So that rectangle under the circle is like the remains of the feet of Grumush. So 5 points of damage.
Yes.
All right. To the half-orc cleric. the female half-orc cleric.
Right.
She probably shouts out, "Dirk, you bastard!" I don't know. She thinks that he sent assassins after her or something. I don't know. Bronson. You can make it up. That's 40 feet. So I think you can move, what, 60?
Well, I think you would have been closer to the door. You would just have him down that far because of the line you had.
Well, it's like a 5-foot hallway. All right. So Bronson, where do you want to end up? Tim, Wolsey? Okay. Who's going to fight that guy?
Sorry, I thought I was unmuted. Can I get to that guy and swing?
You're here. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, and then Orm's going to run up.
Let's see here. There it is.
That is a hit. I'm pretty sure. Yes, sir. Wait. All right. Orm is going to attack. Do I have an Orm? Maybe.
I thought you have Orm.
I have an Orm. This is Battle Axe. He missed.
Rolling the way I'm rolling.
Okay. You killed the guy.
He killed him?
Oh, he's down. He's down and dying, technically.
Oh, me, yeah. No,
Yeah,
I'm saying
all right.
he's rolling the way I'm rolling. One bad one, he'll probably have a good one, then a bad one, then a good one.
Okay. Initiative time. See if these bad guys can recover. I rolled a 3. Ignore the second roll. I rolled a 3. Who wants to roll?
Yay.
4. All right. Go ahead. Veer or whomever.
All right. So when Bronson ran by that cleric, she did not take an opportunity attack, right?
Yeah, she was surprised. So.
Oh, I'm going to yell at her to surrender, and she won't be hurt. And then I'm moving upward. So let me know if she takes an opportunity attack on me.
I will say Zork already threw a javelin at her.
Roll Veer. Should be interesting. You're gonna just roll percentile dice because I can tell. You can tell right away.
Right in the middle, almost.
Oh, 53. Oh, now I can't tell right away, so I have to look to see what modifiers are. Goes high or low would be easy, right?
Could have him roll again. Can't Bronson read her mind? Although that takes your turn, though. I'd hate to do that to you.
Okay. What do you have any negatives to your reaction here?
Oh yeah, to my charisma. Yeah, minus 20%.
Okay, that's uncertain, but 55 towards negative. So she does not take an attack of opportunity because she is uncertain. So I have to on their turn. I have to roll the percentile to see.
All right. Well, then since she did not
She did not swing at you though.
I would move up to the space that I'm currently occupying on the map, because if she swung at me, I would have just
swung back.
Would have been when I hit this square.
Yeah.
So I continue up here, and I'm going to use my favorite round to take two
You
attacks.
if you run up, like if you come, because this is like rubble and stuff. So you could jump up and run and slice at this guy from above. So it's another +1 if you're doing that. Unless you're running to here and avoiding the rubble.
Well, let's see how the attacks go, because I got 2 of them anyway.
That's a hit. He's done.
And then, even though it's a favored round, since there's not one by me, I guess I forfeit the other round, even if I use my movement to get over to this guy.
Yeah, I think so.
But at least I can position myself over there as a blocking force.
Yeah. Okay. Who wants to go next?
Well, I'm in melee with everybody, but is Veer out of the way enough that I can take a shot at him?
I would say because like he's like his first attack was here, and then he's moving towards her, so you could take a shot at this guy before Veer gets there to soften him up.
Okay,
That makes
so
sense
I
to me.
can take my 2 shots at him.
Yeah, he might be dead, Veer, by the time you get there.
Okay, and I'm still in point blank, right?
Against this guy, no, you're not point blank. So just a normal, 2 normal shots.
Okay, so I guess I'll move there, which is well within, but I want to still be able to shoot. I don't want to be too close.
But now you'll be at disadvantage because you're next to the other orc.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it'd be disadvantage. Oh, the other orc can take. Oh, the other orc can take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, she just dogleg around and like this
that
way to
because this guy cannot take an attack of opportunity.
because remember, if you get into melee range with an opponent, you can't use a missile weapon under first edition.
Well, I'm just trying to get into close range, like point blank range, but
that's fine. It's 5 to 30, 5 to 30 feet. Yeah, 5 to 30 feet.
And Nixara would move with me.
Yeah, that's fine. She'll get the attack with opportunity from this guy, though.
Then she'll move on my next round. I'm just trying to make my attacks.
Okay.
Missed. That's with a +3. This is ridiculous.
Well, you rolled a 1. I mean, that's a hit, though. Ouch. He's definitely softened up for you, dear.
Well, I guess if he's going to get an attack opportunity, Nixara might as well just stab him if she can.
Yeah.
Not with that roll.
Nope.
Why is it rolling twice for me?
I don't know. It didn't roll twice.
She's able to swing and shoot.
No, that's Nixara, her pseudo dragon.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I mean, she would have tried to stab and then move. But I mean, she understands that if she's stabbing at him, he gets an attack of opportunity, though, right?
Yep. Okay.
Stabbing from her moving, he got the.
He missed. Yeah, he missed. Yeah, she could be there, Amy. You can. I missed. I got a 3.
Well, I moved her before he took his attack, so.
Yeah, it's fine. All right.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take my attacks.
Okay. Hit.
12 a hit.
12 is not a hit.
All right, the 16 is though.
Yeah, the 16 is a hit. 4 points. Okay.
So is the assassin just unconscious or is he unalived?
You did 14. I don't know. Let's see. Does he keep? It's just not like a Hyperborea where they stabilize. I think he keeps going, right? So technically he's at minus. It's been 2 rounds, right? So it's -4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's bleeding out.
Okay.
So, let's put. There, I'll put
Yes.
that because when he hits the gets to 0 here, he's dead because that's -10. If we're keeping track of, we're letting named people survive like that. That's fine. All right, but he's bleeding out. So okay. Zorik Bronson.
Yeah, Zorik will swing on the cleric again with the longsword.
Missed.
And miss.
And I'll swing on the orc.
Okay. That seems to be a hit, sir. And that orc goes down. Okay. Orm, and I don't know what Darbar is going to do yet. Orm of Cars. Is he specialized? Yes. Okay. 2 attacks this time. Miss and miss. Jeez. It's awful. Barbar. He's gonna try to sneaky amongst that statue debris and get behind the half orc. Okay.
And he's gonna attack her. We don't want her.
Well, he's very clumsy about it. He keeps knocking down pieces of rock and stuff as he tries to get behind her.
Well, bear in mind, since Zorik has been swinging at her this whole time, I think we blew our chance for diplomacy.
Well, no, but I mean, if she has more information, she might be willing to surrender if we ask her to. She just hasn't had a turn yet.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I think that's it. So I got this guy. I got 2 guys here. Okay. So the one on Veer.
Did Zorik get a chance?
Yes, I missed.
Oh,
You missed.
Okay.
Do you get 2 attacks, Zorik?
No, next round I will.
Next round. Okay. The one on Zorik misses. So the one on Veer misses. The one on he attacks Rodin or Arm. He attacks Rodin. He misses. And the priest. Oh, I gotta roll percentile dice. It's 55% negative. Oh, she goes negative.
Wow.
She goes
1.
Yeah. She goes, Bazali, I knew you were one of them. That's what she says. She's gonna try to hit you with her mace this round. Maybe next round to try to test the spell, but I didn't declare it. Okay. 10. 10 is an AC of 4.
Yeah, I'm at -1 at the moment.
Okay. All right. Well, she misses. All right. Okay, new round. Who wants to roll initiative? My initiative is a 3, right in the middle.
I mean, I'll roll. We'll see. 5.
All right, you guys go.
I have a question. Would I have heard her say that? Because Ollie, I knew you were one of them.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to try to get her to surrender.
Yeah, I'm about to also.
All right, that's a hit. Rodin, that's a hit. The second attack. Oh, first one missed. Okay, nice.
Yeah, you already see the result there.
Yep. Okay. Whittling him down. Veer, you want to go ahead and go?
Yep, I'm attacking that one up top, of course. Ooh, AC of 5.
Is a miss.
I think Nixara would like to fly at one of these guys, but
Maybe this guy here.
yeah,
I think
that one. Because Veer's right there. I can't shoot at him, right?
Hang on, let me finish my turn because I'm gonna provoke an opportunity attack because I'm moving next to her,
Okay.
which means you'll be free to finish him off.
Okay. Well,
13.
that depends on the dice.
13 is, let's see, I think 13 is AC 4.
Nope, AC1.
Nice. Okay. All right. Arlindia, you can take a shot at him.
Yep. Good hit.
13 is a hit, AC 3.
On my D6. 13 points.
And he's done.
That leaves me with one more arrow, right?
Yeah, but this guy's in melee, and then it's just her.
I understand. But this guy is bleeding out, right?
Yeah.
So I'd like to move over with my arrow drawn at him
Mm-hmm.
and say, we knew you were a traitor. And see if he says anything back to me.
Okay. He might be unconscious, or that arrow.
Yeah, you said he was unconscious and bleeding out.
Yeah, that arrow in his throat might prevent him from talking to.
That was the assassin, right? Didn't we just eliminate him?
But then she's right there to look through his belongings.
I think she's trying to make a play to convince Pieta to surrender. Yeah.
So Nixara wants to come over because she hasn't taken her turn and try and stab that guy again.
Okay.
Although the reaction roll won earlier, I don't know if she's going to be surrendering anytime soon.
Well, that was for the. I mean, it's a new reaction.
I don't know.
Because that was in
your game, your rules. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, because it was from the uncertain, but 55% prone towards negative. So it was a negative reaction. It wasn't like the encounter. Yeah.
I'm just getting all my bad rolls out of the way.
Yep.
She only hits things when she really needs to.
Okay. All right. Is that it? Did I got anything?
I don't think Orm went yet, or
I've not yet gone yet either.
I haven't either.
Okay, you guys go. Sorry. All right, now we finished Arlindia's turn. So Orm, Darvar, etc. Okay, yeah, Bronson, Zork.
I'm going to step over to her and say, Pieta, surrender. I'm going to call her by name. Tell her, say, Pieta, surrender. We're not who you think we are.
No, she needs to still think I'm who I am.
All right. Yeah, you can roll a percentile dice, Bronson. We'll see if she's rethinking her life choices. Oh, see, uncertain, but 55% towards positive. She's all over the place today.
So what is she doing?
I don't know yet. Zorik, it's his turn.
Yeah, I'm going to say in Orc Tour, look around you, don't be a fool. I'm making more money and have more power. Surrender or die.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll wait for her turn. We don't need to roll another reaction, but I think that's I'll give a bonus. So I'll make it 65% towards positive. I think that's reasonable for that assist. Okay. Tharvar, I guess, is going to hold off, but not say anything. Orm's going to continue. Like, die, slaver, die. Oh, he misses. I should have rolled on the character sheet. It's a miss anyway. Okay, they go. I guess it's this guy right here, right? And then I'll decide. So he's going to attack Riordan again. AC of 3.
I'm AC 0.
All right. Well, there you go. And we'll roll for her. 65% positive. All right. She kind of throws her. She throws She throws her mace down, puts her hands up. She goes, I am not, because I am, you caught us at the right time. I was arguing with that. She spits on the ground. That traitor that we should never have thrown down the statue of Grumash. And look, Grumash answered and nearly cut him in half. And I guess brought you guys. Because I am Pieta, as you say. I do not worship this earth dragon. And she kicks over some of the stones there that are trying to form this pyramid.
I'm going to ask her who she does worship.
I worship Grumash One Eye, the one true orc god, which is an evil god.
Right.
None of you guys are paladins, so you don't have to.
Does Bronson have a hold already ready?
I do have a hold spell. One hold spell left.
Might as well throw it around.
I could save it, and we could have. Well, because if I cast a spell, then it's an act of aggression. Could just sting her and paralyze her.
You want Nixara to try? She's not been doing so
no,
well.
No. She's already knelt down.
Yeah, like what? Back up. Why do we want to put her down at this point? Because I thought the whole idea was that we wanted to use her to get some of her orc buddies to either turn to our side, so to speak, or at least cause a riot or a distraction or something.
Right.
So she's disarmed at this point in time. I'm gonna say tie her up while we talk. I'm gonna tell her that we're gonna tie you up while we talk.
While they're doing
That or not.
Do you guys mind if Arlindia comes over here and starts freeing the slaves?
We still have an orc alive.
Yeah, we're not out of combat.
Yeah, but I can't. I'm not in melee. I was aiming at a dead person.
A dying person.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you were going to be.
I thought you wanted to go through his stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I do, but
okay.
Well, that was what you said you were going to do. That was your action. This is our action. Now it's going to be basically next to Nick.
Yeah. Unless does anyone else have to go?
I don't think so. I thought everyone went. That's why you were on her.
Okay. So let's roll initiative and see what happens. I got a 4 for the orc. Maybe Roden. Great.
I have rolled.
Oh, this guy's going to attack. He doesn't know. Well, I guess he could roll. He saw. I'll roll for morale, actually. Oh, I think. I think he throws down his weapon too. 99 is. He's like,
good.
He lets go. Well, he's had a halberd, so I mean, he lets it go, right?
Good. He recognizes superior odds for our side.
He lets it go. So he surrenders also. Or his morale breaks or whatever. Okay. So I guess I'll see what Arlindia rifles through that guy's stuff real quick. He has a kind of a nice. Well, who has? Okay, yeah.
He has a nice what?
He has a nice like curved dagger.
Okay.
And then he has like it's like he was stealing the poor box.
A what?
He has a poor box like in his like belt pouch, like the poor box for the collection for the quote unquote temple.
Okay, is that the temple we're in or a temple for a bad god?
Well, it is a bad god either way.
Okay. I'd like to open it and see what's in it then.
Okay. I open it and there's a There's a rock in it,
A what?
and there's a small gray rock, a small gray stone, and then there's a troll that is the size like a mini troll, a small troll.
Huh.
Why?
And the troll looks at you in fear and bolts.
Oh, it's
like
alive?
Yeah, it's like a tiny troll.
And a rock that he could throw.
No, he leaves the rock in there. He sees how you giant sized person, and he starts running.
Okay, is that a little creature that Nixara can
Catch him.
grab?
Nixara can get an attack of opportunity against him. I guess because yeah, Nixara can get an attack of opportunity if she's there.
Well, I mean, she's with me.
Yeah, so she can as he runs, she can get an attack of opportunity.
She doesn't want to kill him. She just wants to grab him.
Well, I know, but if she stings him, then he's unconscious. Oh, that is a hit.
Finally. On a little mini troll.
That is hilarious. And then I think the troll makes its saving throw though. How much damage does that do?
1 to 3.
Yeah, so roll damage, I guess.
What am I rolling?
D6 divided by 2.
Good thing about it is it's a troll. Even if it kills it, it can regenerate.
You know what I'm not doing, Carl? Is adding the +4 to Nixara's rolls.
Oh, I don't know.
And strikes at a +4 on the hit die.
Yeah, I don't think you rolled pretty low, so I don't think she would have hit.
No, I'm just saying I haven't been doing that. But any creature struck must save versus poison or go into a state of, well, basically being.
And I rolled a 16, so I'm pretty sure 16 would make it.
Well, that means that little troll is out for 16 days.
No. He made a saving throw.
Oh.
Roll damage. D6 damage divided by 2.
D6?
Yeah, roll D6 and I'll divide it by 2. So 1.1. Right. The troll is running, like I said.
All right.
I don't know where it's going to go. Very confused.
But he got stung and he made a savings throw.
Okay. All right. Well, he ran this way this round. The only exit he sees is this hole. Okay.
I envision Nixara picking him up in her claws.
No,
not injuring him.
Well, she can go. Yeah, she can go after him and try to do that. Okay. That's what happens there. What about the rest of you? I guess we're out of melee. So
Nixara cannot pick up other creatures, is what you're telling me.
No, she can go after him now.
She went after him in the beginning to sting him.
Oh, I thought it was an attack opportunity, but now she can go after him and attack him.
She just wants to pick him up. She doesn't want to hurt him.
Okay.
She might have to hurt him to pick him up.
Break out the grapple rules.
Yeah, I would just roll to hit. See. This is This is without the +4 though, I think. I don't think only the sting gets a +4.
I didn't roll the +4 on the first one either. Or that one.
All right.
She just wants to grab him. That's all she wanted to do.
Okay. She grabs him. All right. What did the rest of you guys do?
We're tying up the cleric at the moment.
Okay. She says that's reasonable. I can cast spells, as you know.
Yeah.
Do you want to gag me as well, Bazali?
Yeah, we can probably gag you because Bronson can he can get the answers out of you.
You saying this out loud? Oh, okay.
So I am to be your prisoner. That is how this rescue goes.
We have to make sure you're You're on in our best interest and on our side.
Okay. All right. So she'll be tied up. Veer,
Okay,
I guess
and
you want.
So for Veer's turn, he's moving over here, and he's going to try and make that troll into two pieces.
Okay. He's grabbed by Nixara, so.
Nixara wanted to keep him as a pet.
It's a melee attack, so does that?
He's in her claws.
Yeah. So he's restrained. He's being held. I'm gonna see. Let's see how that.
Can Nixara use ESP and tell Veer, this is my pet, I want to keep him?
It's a troll. I want to kill it.
She wants a pet.
Trolls aren't good pets.
All right, roll a percentile dice for
Who? Who do you want to roll percentile dice?
let's have
I'm having a hard
Amy,
time hearing you.
Amy, yeah, Amy, roll percentile dice to see how the grapple happens. Six. See, she's holding it by the arm. She's holding it by the arm there, so you can get a whack at it. Give you +1 extra to hit. Uh, 8.
Yeah, it's probably a miss.
That's
AC.
a miss. Yeah, that's a miss. Okay.
Carl, how miniature is it?
How miniature is it? It's like
Yeah. Is it like 6 inches, or is it like 2 foot, or I mean?
Small enough to fit in the horror box for the temple, evidently.
So it's smaller than the pseudo dragon, that's for sure. Of course, it says see other cross-referencing. It's so fun. Cross-referencing in old D&D. I guess that's the fun thing is that these things.
You're fading in and out, Carl.
Oh, sorry.
Very, Very difficult to hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm fading it out because I'm mumbling.
Oh.
Okay. See. Wow. So a troll is normally about 9 feet. Is that right?
But he
That's correct.
must be like micro tiny then.
So 9 feet is what? 9 times. So the troll is 5 inches tall. It's really small. So that's probably why you missed it. It's really small. Hard to hit. For Nixara, it's like a mouse.
Sarah wants to keep it.
Okay. All right. Bronson, you haven't done anything this round. Sorry for the delay there. And then Royden hasn't talked or done anything this round. Bronson, would you like to?
Is she tied up or?
Yeah, you're probably tying her up, or I don't know if you want to actually gag her, but Zorik was talking, but you could tie her up. That's not a problem this round.
Okay.
You could tie her up, but you can still do something while you're tying her up. She's letting you tie her up, or tie her hands at least.
Okay.
You can, you can be like this. I mean, make sure she keep disarming her and stuff.
Yeah. Who do you report to?
Because it depends.
I'm reading her mind while I ask it.
Well, she for the slavers.
I don't
for the
reveal
slavers.
That, though.
Yeah, for the slavers, she reports to Dirk, but really she reports to the temple, the cleric of the temple of Grumach. His name I don't remember.
What was that? The cleric of what?
The cleric at the temple of Grumash, whose name I don't remember.
Okay.
Maybe it's in Scourge. And that guy would be 24, not 324. There are hundreds of NPCs in the port. No more. Okay. I don't remember his name. It's somewhere. I know it's somewhere, but maybe.
That's fine.
Yeah, she gives you the name, but you recall it's the name of the cleric whose name you had learned already. Or,
Nabok.
The priest of.
I have.
What is it name?
I've written down Nabok in my old notes.
Okay.
I'm not sure how you spell it, but I'll just paste what I have written down in my notes in the Roll20 chat.
Okay. Yeah, so she reports to that guy.
While we're doing this, can Nixara put the troll back in the box?
Yeah, she can try to drag him.
Because Arlindy is holding the box still.
Yeah. Yeah, so roll percentile dice for Nixara. She's still holding it. She's going to drag him. Oh, yeah, no problem. All right, she's able to drag him. She gets like another claw to grab him, like by the other arm, and she drags him back into the box.
Arlindy will take the rock out, though.
Okay.
Because she told Arlindia with her telecommunication that this is her pet now. Please let me keep it.
I don't know. Do you want to slash at it again, Veer, or just wait to see what happens?
I'll wait. I'm going to look at Arlindy and say it's a bad idea keeping a troll.
You tell that to Nixara. She doesn't listen very well on that, and I don't want her to be mad and not help us. So
Who controls Nixara?
Nixara controls Nixara.
No.
Well, she doesn't always do what I say. That's what it says. That I don't have complete control of her.
Royden, did you want to do anything?
Not really right now. I mean, I think we just need to keep pressing Pieta for information. How should we play this off? Because if let me actually post this to the group then. What do we want to get her to do at this point?
That's kind of my point. Do we want to try to get her to?
She could be an implant, like an inside plant for us. She can give us information, and she controls.
What information?
But she controls the orcs, doesn't she?
She probably has influence over a lot of the orcs. I mean, I'm sure the orc witch doctor down below, it doesn't care for the earth dragon god, for example.
Well, my thought is this: if the goal is to get her to turn any of the orcs against the slavers, like on some basis that, we're, I don't know, Zork could spin some story here in Orcish that, we slain Dirk and that this is Grumash's vengeance on them, and she's now directed to take back the temple. Do not interfere with us or you'll be destroyed. That's one way to go about this, I think.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start off real quick. What's beyond this door that I'm standing right by?
Door.
See.
I gotta look in the adventure. She has to look in the adventure. Sorry. He has to reference the adventure.
He has to take out his map. Not certain.
So it was the altar. It was like the sacristy, the altar room of the previous temple. The prep room for the priests.
There might be
anything valuable in there.
She says. I thought she says she's seen a jewel dagger, but there's a bunch of scourges in there. It's like it's open to the sky, and there's a bunch of scourges in there now.
Okay. And the door on the far wall?
The double doors?
Yes.
Those lead to a they lead to a long hallway.
And
there's statues in all these. The statues are lifelike carvings of orcs and gargoyles set on 5-foot-high pedestals. It's like orc gargoyle. There's a glyph that she created, like halfway between, that'll do damage.
Glyph of warding.
Yeah.
Is she answering honest on everything?
Yeah, I mean she can't not. You're reading, even if she says
no. She doesn't know that I'm reading her mind. I'm asking you if she's answering honestly.
Well, even if
I see what you're doing. You're asking. She says she doesn't mention the glyph, for example. She leaves things out, but she doesn't lie.
Okay.
In her mind though, she'd be like going, "Should I mention the glyph or not mention the glyph?" There is a glyph.
Right.
Yeah,
exactly.
That kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's happening. I mean, she's not like that. In the other room, she said there's a jewel dagger that she saw in the vines, but she'd like to recover, but there's a bunch of scourges in there. She says that out loud.
Okay. Well, as I'm tying her up, I'm looting her also. So
yeah, she has a potion. She has a mace.
What's this potion of?
Is a potion that makes you go faster, like run faster. I don't think it's
potion of speed.
Like speed.
Well, I guess that's what you call it, but yeah, just I know it makes. I was told that it makes you run faster.
And
But it's supposed to age you 1 year.
yeah, potion
Oh, it is.
speed.
It actually does give you an attack. That's an attack. So it's more or less a potion of haste.
Okay.
She's reluctant to use it because half orcs don't live as long.
What all you have on you that's magical?
The mace is magical.
The mace, armor.
No.
Okay. Anything else?
She kind of looks at the lockbox, but doesn't say anything. And you said the lockbox has a stone of diminution in it that they will use to.
I can't make out what you're saying.
The lockbox had a stone of diminution in it.
Is she talking about the box that I'm holding?
Yeah, because she doesn't know how many more uses it has.
The stone that I threw out of the box because I didn't want the troll to have it.
Yeah. She doesn't know how many more charges it has, or uses it has. She would say, not charges. She doesn't know how many more uses it has, but what's his name? Lou threw a troll or used it on a troll that we ran into in the sewers and threw him in there. So I don't know how long it's going to last.
Nice.
The troll will probably become a full-size troll soon. I don't know.
Yeah. So it'd probably be easier to kill him when he's small.
Yes.
Burn it.
Yeah, that troll can't live.
That's fine. That trap door that's down below, where does that lead to?
Well, that's where you came out of here.
The round one? I thought we
Yeah,
came in.
No, you came out of that.
Square, that rectangle thing there.
No, you came out of you came out of the hole in the floor. This right here. This is like the feet of Grumash, the thrown down statue.
Yeah, the rectangle is the base of the statue.
Okay.
Well, Arlindia is going to tell Nixara a little bit of a fib, but if Veer goes through with it, it'll help. She'll say, it was Veer's birthday the other day. You should give Veer the box because he really, really, really wants a mini troll.
You guys are mind linked.
Yeah.
You can't lie to him.
I'm sure Veer can hear it, though, because she was tapping into him.
So I guess Nixara asked Veer if he wants the troll for his birthday. Because Arlindia, my mistress says it is your birthday.
Hard decision because the first campfire I see is where the box is going.
But she's
It's
offering.
I mean, there's braziers. There's braziers in here, dude.
Yeah, well, I would try to do that, not in front of Nasara.
Yeah.
How soon are you going to
slip it in a brazier?
Yeah, you can just throw it in the brazier. Okay, you don't have to deal with it. Okay. Yeah, he was gonna. It's in the box, so
You said it was just the rock and the mini troll.
Yeah, I know. That's it.
The rock is
The assassin was gonna throw the box at you guys and let the troll pop out.
Well, the little rock is on the ground.
Yeah.
Because we took that out of the box, so he doesn't have that in there with him.
No, I know. So how long do you want to wait, Veer, to throw the box in the brazier?
I'll just hold on for it now, and when Nasara's not around me, I'll dispose of it at that time.
Okay.
Well, Arlindia can ask Nixara to fly and check and make sure that nobody's at the stairs, and then you can do what you want.
There's no stairs.
But we probably ought to examine that rock. I mean, it might have just been in the box for weight, but there could be something about that stone. So,
well,
no, it's a stone of diminution.
Yeah. Pieta just says a stone of diminution. So this is a shrink person charge on it.
Oh, so that troll's going to start growing.
Yeah, that's what we're saying. We need to. It's going to be a full size troll soon. So we need to kill it.
Yeah, that's exactly right. That actually is a full-size troll that was magically shrunk. So sooner or later, it's going to become a big troll again.
So I'm going to ask Arlindia if she can send Nasara back into the tunnel to make sure nothing's coming up behind us.
Yeah, I
Right,
think
that's what I
Amy
was.
said.
That's what I was
That's what,
trying to do.
that's what Amy said. Yeah.
Okay, I missed that piece of it, but so yeah, once Nasara goes down that tunnel and out of sight, I'm gonna go put the box in the brazier and let the fire take care of the box and the troll inside.
Yep.
Okay. And Arlindia will pocket the stone.
Okay. For now. Cool.
Because can she figure out how many charges are left on it?
You have to like examine it and stuff.
Okay.
I'm sure there's like a command word or something.
What
Like
would I have to roll?
Trichosaurus. That's how we use our D6 and stuff to do that. Remember?
Use the D6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does Pieta know the command word for it?
She said Lou did. He's dead. Looks like.
I rolled a 5.
No. It's yeah. It's it's magical, but that's about it. Okay. Yeah. So, what other questions? She goes, are you guys gonna steal my stuff too? She said.
Probably.
That doesn't seem very good of you.
We haven't decided what we're going to do with you yet.
Okay, can I start releasing the slaves now too?
Yeah, you can do that. And this guy, you guess you tie up as well.
Yeah.
Tell me, how do you think you could be useful for us? How do you think you could make it to where we should let you live?
She says, "Is Dirk dead?"
Yes.
Well,
yeah, Dirk's dead.
Then my work here, our work here is done. I can have the orcs go back to their families, or back to and get them out of this false worship.
How many orcs are we talking about?
Because I know that there are at least 2 score orcs below, and then there are orcs, and then these I don't know the manner, the ones up here might have been under too much influence from the slavers, but I'm sure you've made Zeke over there rethink his life choices.
What about Slippery Kieta?
What about her? She's not here.
What can you tell me about her?
She is one of the 9, the ones who rule this operation, control this operation.
Okay. What about the witch doctor?
Oh, yes, I can get him to take his orcs back, or at least leave the city.
And the ogres?
They'll follow us.
What about the insects?
Yeah, what about that's what I was going to get to next. What about the insects?
Those were Dirk's things. They make me shudder.
But
can you kill them?
If Dirk is dead, will they leave?
I do not know.
Depends on if they were summoned or not.
Can you take your orcs to slay them?
It would seem a holy purge at the behest of Grumash might be in order.
So that are you saying you would?
Yes.
Okay.
She looks at Zorik. Humans are dense, are they not?
I'm gonna take my helmet off.
Well, you're a half orc, right? So she.
Yeah, but I'm not. I'm gonna show her that I'm not who she thinks I am.
Oh, she goes, you're not Bazali. Because I am Pieta. She tries to shake your hand, like a formal introduction sort.
That pretty much takes care of everything then, guys.
Well, pretty much.
Am I missing anything?
I'd still like to. I mean, there's still going to be some stuff in there we can clear out.
Yeah, but I want to know if she knows how to get into the walled city. Where all the
The wall-
leaders are? Where the 9 are staying?
They're not. You mean Sunderham?
Well, if you
The
bring up
walled
the
city?
map, bring up the map of the
High
High
Fort?
Fort.
Oh yeah. Where the I know you're talking about the High City.
Yeah.
Because we really don't. I mean, I don't know. I can't remember the name of the guy who's like. There's an orc leader who's trying to get converts to the 9. Let me see if I can find info on that guy.
So he's a bad orc then.
Yeah.
Are your orcs associated with the Stonefist tribe?
Yes, I know the Stonefist. They're good orcs, loyal to the worship of our ancestors and Grumash. What? There's no.
I'm gonna tell her to take herself and the orcs to the Stonefist tribe and tell them that Zorik is sending them.
Turash Mach. That's the guy, Turash Mach. He's trying to establish a city's temple to the Earth Dragon.
So he's the one in the walled city?
Yeah.
And does she trust him? She doesn't trust him, right?
No, she does not trust him.
So he's probably one that we should take out.
So couple questions then. Make this clear. First, is Turashmak one of the 9?
No, but I'm sure he would like to be.
So
Is Turashmak in Highport?
Possibly.
Is he in the wall?
He says he does make pilgrimages to these. Yes, he does reside in the High City. However, he does make pilgrimages out to the other tribes to get them to see his strange new religion. But it is not our religion. It is the religion of these slavers, I guess, or the creatures, those powers to the south that the slavers struck with.
How was she going to exit?
Well, I can just walk through the.
Do we have a I know you talked about us having the caravan papers. Do we have do we actually know where this slaver stockade is? Presumably it's somewhere in between Suderham, where the leadership of the slave lords is, and here, but do we know precisely where it actually is?
Yes, you have a map to the. Oh yeah.
Okay, so we found a map to that.
Yeah, you have a map to there. It's about 110 miles through the Draken's Grab Hills to the fort. It's overland.
Does she know about how many slaves are there?
She says, I do not know. We just send groups of 20 to 40 or so.
So then there's hundreds, most likely.
Possibly.
Okay.
That will get you to Marquesa, who I know is a minor lord in charge of the operations there, and she has more connections to the 9. And
Does she trust you?
I've only met her once or twice.
Okay.
I don't think anyone trusts me. I'm sure that she points to the pile of blood in the corner. I'm sure that that one was going to kill me at some point.
Hmm.
I did not like Dirk. I thank you for killing him. His real name was Stern, by the way.
Yes.
Oh, you're right to dislike him. He did intend to kill you.
But he is missing his head now.
Are we all in agreement to let her go, or should we just?
How soon do you want me to start?
As soon as possible, I would think.
Well, she can just walk straight out.
Yeah, I'm let her go about her business there.
Let me see if there's anything up here that she can try to give you. Appeasers.
If we let her go, are we done in here? I mean, is there anything we have left to do
Well, that door behind you.
with the Scourges? It has a jeweled dagger in it.
Yeah.
I know somebody that's got a flaming sword that could probably go in there and retrieve.
It's not a flaming sword.
It's not a flame tongue?
No, it's a frost tongue or frost.
Oh, frost.
Yeah.
Frostbrand.
Okay. I always get those two mixed up. Flame tongue and frostbrand.
But I can always line up, remember?
Well, if we're gonna let Pieta go at this point to rally her orcs, probably give her a final instruction. Then have her bring her loyalists and the Stonefists here to clear this place out. Say nothing of our activities and do not interfere with our business against the slave lords.
She does say that there are some dangers here that these priests have left.
Can't hear you.
There are some dangers here that the priests have left. I will rally the orcs. Possibly I should start below and rally us from the sewers on up. She says, she gives you like a code phrase to give the other orcs up here if you want to have them, or it's up to you. She says there are foul ghouls here
Can you please face the microphone?
there are foul ghouls here in this temple that have been left. There is a strange plant creature.
Where are these things located?
There is a foul white.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Is she referring to the area we already cleared out
Says no.
the things from?
She goes in the courtyard, and in the courtyard too, Dirk had a pair of basilisks.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'd rather fight the white than a basilisk.
I don't want to fight either one, really, but
Well, on a white at your hit dice, your level, I think you roll your 7th.
yeah.
You can turn a white at a 4.
Oh, I can. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you're a ghoul at your level. They're turned.
I think you still need a decent roll in order to turn the white. But yeah, there's a shot at that. And a potion mirrored.
I'm looking at the undead table right now.
Oh, good. Yeah, potion mirrored eyes. I wouldn't be worried about the basilisk, but I don't think we have any of those.
I don't know.
So we can take care of the undead.
No, actually, you're right. You're absolutely right. Actually, at 7th level, he does automatically turn whites. That's impressive.
No, ghouls, not whites. White. If I'm reading it right.
I I have
The
the
second
table
level
in
of
front
white
of
is
me.
a 4.
Okay.
That's 6th on my table.
Okay.
All right.
Maybe I need to go to a different.
He turns
So-
gas on a 4.
Yeah.
Or better.
So I guess let me get me back to.
Okay. Then we ain't worried.
Okay, it sounds like I take care of the whites, or take care of the undead. You guys take care of the basilisks.
Honey, where are we?
You guys are down here. So these guys are gone.
Suddenly there's this great trade in extremely lifelike orc statues.
Yeah. And you can open this set of double doors.
Well, I mean, did we go through here?
No, this is back here is where the back there is where the Scourges are, she says.
How far away is the jeweled dagger? I mean, is it a long way in, or I try to get a visual map of where this jeweled dagger is that she would like to retrieve but couldn't.
Let me see.
Heck, I'd like to retrieve it.
Well, you just go in there and get it. I mean, or try to get it. The Scourges. I think they're less than 1 hit dice, right?
Yeah, surges will be affected by sleep if we want to cast it. Or I mean, shit, if we need to, we do have a fireball still.
I don't want to waste a fireball on that.
But then you're gonna.
It's never a waste. Fireballs, it's never a waste of a fireball.
Yeah, if you want to toss a fireball in there, that clears it like.
Yeah, but I thought we wanted to use the fireball on the insects.
Well, we could rest at this point. We've taken out all of the threats. You could cast a fireball. We could go get the
slaves out,
the dagger, and get the slaves out. Come back and take care of the insects.
Yeah.
After I sleep.
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah, that's.
Or you can go in there and cast a sleep spell on the Scourges too, if you still have one.
I do. I have 1 sleep spell.
Yeah, it probably makes sense to use the sleep spell, unless there's 50 Scourges, then in which case probably just drop the nuke at the fireball. But otherwise, you're absolutely right, Bronson, that especially if Pieta is going to rally her orcs to clear out more sections of this temple over the next couple hours, we could slip back into the tunnels beneath Highport where we're supposed to link up with Mikaro and where we've been funneling the slaves to. We just hang out there and let the orcs try and take their crack at any of the remaining enemies. The downside I think would be will they loot the place in the meantime? So, if we're looking for treasure here, probably we gotta do the heavy lifting ourselves.
Yeah, I mean the orcs. If you want Pieta and the orcs to clear out the aspis, they can do that.
Yeah. I mean, I have.
If you want it, she would like you to deal with the undead and maybe the basilisks, and you could keep whatever they have, and that weird plant creature that she mentioned, and they will take care of the aspis and cause trouble in the town.
Because I have right now.
She says maybe.
Right now, I have 1 strength spell, 1 fireball, 1 burning hands, and 1 sleep.
So you got a pretty heavy arsenal right now.
I only have 4.
I mean, she goes it will be the return of the Knight of the Bloody Spear, she says, here in Highport. We will drive the infidel defilers out of the city. She goes, I go to rally my people.
Then I'll come to the door here and I'll cast sleep on the Scourges.
Okay. Roll 2d4.
2d4.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to, it's not coming up.
So that's 3 of them fall to the ground.
I don't see any of them in the room. So if you've
It's this room.
He hasn't lifted the fog yet.
Well, I'm assuming if I was standing here and I opened the door, I could see it.
Yeah, that's what the room looks like. 3 of them fall to the ground.
Are there
I guess
any
we
in
will-
there? Because right now it's empty.
I know, I'm not putting them in there. There were 10 of them, but now there's 7.
So there's 3 not sleeping.
No, there's 3 that are sleeping and 7 that are still around.
And do I see the dagger?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to, Royden, I guess if she was casting a spell, you could take a shot in there.
Well, what
Kill
I was
another
thinking
one.
is I cast the spell and then asked Nixara to go grab the dagger and come back. We'd close the door.
Yeah, but then this. Okay, well then we'll have to roll initiative.
Can't she?
Whatever, do
can't,
whatever.
Can't Nixara be invisible?
Is she invisible?
Yeah, she's a chameleon.
Oh, she can chameleon, yeah. Okay, let me see what that does.
Intelligence, I'm looking. No, we wasted my invisibility spell already because he decided not to stay invisible.
Yeah, they're undetectable 80%. 80%.
They blend in with any typical background and become 80% undetectable to creatures and not able to see invisible objects. They can see.
All right, roll a percentile dice. Roll lower than 80.
Dang.
All right.
Definitely lower than 80.
She's able to get go get the dagger. There's 7 more Scourges, so we're still gonna have to roll initiative. And I can bring you guys over if we need to.
Well, right now our viewers are looking at a screen with just one thing on it.
I know.
No, I mean, look. Let's just roll. If rolling the initiative is going to determine whether we close the door first or whether they actually get to us, then let's just roll it now, because this encounter may be a big fat nothing.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Oh, that's too bad.
Well, I'm gonna have to do something. You guys are all in here.
We're very big.
No, but better than being small.
I said we're very big.
Mm-hmm. I'll make you smaller. So when it's our went into there. I'm pretty sure I bet you I have a Scourge as a creature. I'm not going to put 10 of them.
I might be under somebody because I don't see me.
There's Riordan. Oh, Snake, you were somewhere else in the map, I think. So, oh, come on, I can't spell Scourge. There it is. There we go. And there are 7. 7 of them.
The 3 are sleeping.
Yeah, because there were 10, but now there's 7. And I guess
Fear is very big.
I left Fear behind, or what?
I just dragged my token out. I didn't know if you wanted to move it from somewhere else and delete that.
I was going to, but I can just. Where are you? Oh yeah, I'll just bring it.
Yeah, because that's not even linked to my character sheet anymore for some reason when I dragged it out.
Okay. All right. You guys rolled a 1. I rolled a 1. Guess what? You guys go first. All that for.
All right. Well, she can dart in, grab the dagger, and dart out. As they just close the door.
Yeah. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Problem solved.
What's at the other end?
Nothing.
There's not another door at the end of the hallway?
No. Over here, no.
No, he's actually. I can see the difference in the.
Oh no, I was thinking about the hallway behind us. What's the hallway?
Oh, are you talking about this?
That's the double doors behind us. Yeah.
All the statues and all that.
Yeah, it's all the statues and stuff. and that's where the glyph is right there.
Okay, so the sturgeons are in 19. Okay.
Yeah, sturgeons are down here. They're down here. Yeah. I mean, unless Arlindia, you want to chuck a fireball in there, close the door, and then blow them all up.
No.
Yeah, I don't think that fireball or that door will last the fireball.
No. Okay, well, you grabbed a jewel dagger worth 1,000 gold pieces.
Can
you hand it?
Talk into the microphone?
A jewel dagger worth 1,000 gold pieces.
Okay.
I don't know what's wrong with the mic.
But pick it up and get and swing with it. Does it feel like it's magically enchanted to strike, or is it just ceremonial?
I'll roll percentile dice. It seems normal, but very nice. Lou's dagger seems very. His curved dagger seems very, very, very nice.
Do you want me to roll percentile dice for that as well?
No, I already know what that one is.
So what about the curved dagger that Lou had?
Yeah. You can roll a d6. You met. Oh, and then you can hand the d6 or that stone to the other guys, to Zorik and Bronson. They can roll their wisdom. Nope.
No, on a 6.
No, you need like 1, 2, or 3, I think.
Well, I have no idea how much it's worth then.
Zorik, the dagger is a dagger of venom.
Ooh.
And then roll, so you need another roll for the stone. Yeah, it's stone of however you pronounce that, diminution.
How many charges?
Diminution. 6 charges.
Diminution, is that what you said?
Diminution.
Yeah. That is hard to say.
That's how it looks like, diminution. And a potion. You guys have a potion of speed too.
I can't hear you. Please.
You have a potion of speed, and I don't know if you don't, do you give her back her mace?
I would think so. How is she supposed to lead without that?
Yeah, I think we kind of have to.
Okay. This is so you gotta. So I guess the plan is, and this can be done like off camera, is to let Pieta do her thing. You guys go back down, get all the 10 plus the ones that you already rescued down to your contact through the sewers, and then rest, and then come back and take care of the undead on this level and the aspis on the level below, since you have them distracted with dead orc bodies right now.
I thought she was dealing with the aspis.
Oh, do you want her to deal with the aspis?
I don't know. You guys have been talking back and forth about both ways. I'm so confused. I don't know what we're doing with the insects.
I think we ought to go deal with the aspets, because I think their queen probably has some treasure that we're interested in.
Okay.
Yeah, and then she can cause a riot up on the surface, and that'll give you guys enough distraction to.
I mean, I'm fine with throwing a fireball in where the queen is.
When you get there, yeah. You practically get there.
Not little things like this, but we could throw the fireball and then see how much damage it does.
Well, yeah, but the queen's going to be guarded. It's going to be a good fight, and you have to get there. It's not like, oh, just one room. I doubt it. It seemed when Bronson was in Dirk's head that there are several, it's like tunnels and several rooms. Which is cool.
Okay.
Yeah, Bronson, you could probably try to recreate a map from inside of that, so it could be easier. All right. This is probably a good place to stop. I'll say you guys get all those people back and are able to rest and recuperate. And yeah, we'll do that off camera probably.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, thank you to our watchers. Thank you guys for playing.
And yeah, we'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you to my players.
Glad we could play.
Yeah, thank you to my players, and cleared out a few more rooms, got things going in Highport in your benefit. Have some more adventuring to do, some cleanup here in Slave Pits of the Undercity. There's some undead and other creatures that she feels are too dangerous for her orcs. And that's what you guys are for. And then there's the Aspis, and if you want to clear them out and make sure they're not a menace to your new quote unquote allies, that'd be okay.
Well, good night.
And good rolling.